Okay, you guys, I'm sorry about that. I need to make room and look at my list because I don't remember who. I know I need to do fire and water next. I already did earth and air, so I'm going to do that next. So let's go ahead and start with Pisces first. Pisces, this is going to be your love reading, and I'm singles love reading, okay? And if it could be, maybe you're asking about an ex or a crush, or someone that maybe you're interested in, or maybe you want to see if you're going to meet anybody. This is all going to be a part of this video, okay? If you are in a relationship, be careful with what you listen to, because if you see the card separation and you're in a relationship, chances are this reading does not apply. And do not take offense to the card unrequited love. We don't read cards one at a time. We read them as a group together, because unrequited love also has the same definition as not showing emotion. Sometimes people just don't want to show their emotions, or just release your ex card. Release your ex doesn't mean that someone's going to break it off with you. Deception doesn't mean someone's lying to you. Deception could be someone's wearing a false mask saying that they don't care. Release your ex could just mean that you have to let go of the negative emotions from previous relationships. Okay, so just be careful with that. Don't read just one card and think negative. Understand that we read everything. And so I always pull more than just from one deck. I like to use multiple ones to get clarifications as to what's going on, so I know. Pisces, what's coming in for Pisces for the month of November, the singles. And if the table's shaking, that is my cat. She is agitated for whatever reason. Pisces, so you guys, getting hot. It's finally warming up in here. That's interesting. Yeah, you guys have got some inner work to do. A lot of inner work. Okay, some past, maybe even some stuff that happened during childhood, I want to say. But you guys know somebody. You already know someone that is potentially, maybe even a couple. I'm not sure, but I think you guys are asking about someone that you know. Yeah, somebody you want to grow something with. Look at this, all purple. Purple's intuition, you guys. I need to move this jacket before it falls on the ground. I have a thing about things on the ground. Yeah, let's just go ahead and keep going, okay, with these cards. Because I get, like, there's something that is starting. Something that is still growing, if you know success and growth. But I get, like, there's an idea, either in your head or somebody else's, that they are thinking about you. You definitely know somebody that you're supposed to be in a relationship with, though. You already know them. I mean, if you really want to know who, then I'm going to give you a private reading, because this is just a general reading. But if, just so you guys know, I'm going to come, I forgot to give you guys this announcement. I'm going to come on at 7 o'clock tonight, and I'm going to give free one-question readings, no two parts, no ands and rs, or ors, I'm sorry, okay, because this just isn't what it is, okay? But this is, as a chance to offer my services to you for one question, but also for you to see what kind of a reader I am, to give you guys a sampler, okay? And for you guys to get to know me, right? So let's go ahead, and this is, I'm going to pull, as far as it comes to oracle cards, these are going to be the last oracle cards I pull, and then I'll pull the other cards, okay? For clarifications. You guys got someone that you are interested in. Or it's definitely someone you're interested in. You guys are asking about someone. Let's see if we could get about who. But what I'm getting is this person, just like you're friends with or acquaintances with. Maybe you don't really know them well just yet. Maybe they're just someone that you know from through family. Maybe family functions, or a friend of a cousin or something like that. And there's definitely somebody within in your surroundings that you're supposed to be in a relationship with. I do see that. Definitely see that. And it's somebody that you know. It's not somebody new. It's somebody that you know, but it's also not somebody that you've been in a relationship with. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so it could be an earth sign. I think it's more of an earth sign that you're interested in. You could be an earth sign. That is definitely possible. It's always possible. There is, hang on, I'm thinking here. It's definitely an earth sign, somebody that you know. It's definitely someone that you know that is, and you could be an earth sign as well. Could be somebody you know through work. There's going to be a tower moment coming though. Forgive me, but I want to say this person kind of portrays like a player vibe to you. But this person is going to realize their feelings for you. And it's going to hit them like a ton of bricks. It's like they're literally going to they're going to have something that's going to knock them senseless, okay? And they're going to realize that their future is actually with you. I want to say they turned away from the connection at some point. That's multiple points and throughout you guys know each other. Someone that has either, it's like a hot and cold relationship, cat and mouse kind of game. Someone that was interested in you, but then they'd run because they were afraid of commitment. Could be an earth sign. You could be an earth sign. They could be a fire sign. And I'm trying to get something to... yeah, this is somebody you guys know. Someone that's been brewing with... Do I get a timing? Could be. It's going to happen within the next 3 weeks, you guys. This person's been trying to think of ways to talk to you. How do they talk to you about what they did or what's going on or why they ran? They're going to have some truth for you. Some honesty about what happened, why it didn't go forward, why they chose not to pursue you. But they're realizing their feelings. And I'm talking like a ton of bricks. And I'm laughing because it's like imagine like one of those big bricks thrown against their head. And they're like, holy shit, what am I doing? That kind of thing. That's what's going to happen. You guys are going to laugh at this one. Pisces, you guys got someone who's going to get the sense knocked into them rather harshly. And it's not going to be like something like bad. I mean, but like it's like their heart, it's like, I almost want to say there's something going on with the heart chakra, like it's closed, and it's just going to automatically just open up, and they're going to realize, shit, what was I thinking? Why didn't I see this before? Why didn't I do this before? Yeah, see, and they kept turning away from you. They kept like running from you because they've been afraid that you're going to say no. It's like these are the scenarios they have in their head. On one hand, they think you're going to say yes. On the other hand, they think you're going to say no. And they sit there and they go back and forth in their head because they're so afraid of your response. They're afraid of rejection. They're afraid that you're going to say no. And they're afraid that they're following you even though you don't want them to. They're afraid that, you don't feel the same way. Like maybe you're just not really into them as like they are to you. And I want to say you're doing the same thing because you guys mirror each other. You mirror each other quite a bit. They're not in a rush though. They've been kind of just taking their time. But I get it's like you're home to them. You are home to them, but they ran from relationships. They run from anybody that makes them feel anything. And Pisces, unfortunately, you made this person feel really good about themselves, and they never had someone make them feel good about themselves. They've always had people put them down. They've always had people try to hurt them. But they've been working on loving themselves. They've been working on healing their family issues. A lot of negative family patterns that they had to break free from in order for this to come forward. Now, just so you know, if you're not a Pisces and you're just looking, you're watching this video, and this video sounds interesting to you, chances are you have Pisces somewhere in your chart. Okay? Always listen to the meaning behind this thing, and don't worry so much about the signs, okay? Because it's possible this can actually apply to more than people. It can apply to an earth sign. It can apply to a fire sign. Doesn't matter. There is really no way of really determining who this really applies to. If this story sounds familiar to your circumstances, chances are it's really meant for you. If you're like, look, I don't know anybody that's like this, then this is not your reading. I'm sorry, but this is somebody that you know that has a crush on you. This is somebody you know, and you know this person. You know them. Either you know them through family, you know them through friends, you know them through work. Maybe you guys haven't been in contact for that much lately. Maybe they've been kind of just avoiding everybody. You know, see this person right here, they're kind of in a maze and they're confused and they don't know which way to go, right? Well, this person's going to realize, shit, what am I thinking? Why didn't I go and start a relationship with them when I had a chance? Why did I ignore how I felt? And this person is literally going to come to you and tell you how they feel. They're going to make an offer. See right here? They're going to make an offer. Look at this. They're going to make a very, very strong offer to you. But there's some I just get a feeling like this person's afraid of commitment. They're afraid of getting hurt. So you're going to have to approach the situation with love and with respect, and understand that when they're approaching you and making this offer, their fear, their biggest fear right now is you're going to say no. But what they don't know is a lot of you are going to say yes. But they're going through these scenarios in their head, thinking to themselves that they screwed up, that they made huge mistakes. But what they don't realize is that, you know, they can actually fix it. All they got to do is come forward and offer their love to you and tell you how they feel. Okay? I'm not going to tell you what zodiacs apply to these, because to me it's just not important. Listen to the story and figure out if there's someone in your, and this person likes to watch you. And it's like when they're with you, they're just watching you. They just love to watch you. They just think you're really interesting to watch, and they feel like they're drawn to you. But yet on the other hand, they run. It's like a cat and mouse game. It's definitely a twin flame. Definitely someone that is very attracted to you. Okay, sexually, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. They're just so attracted to you. So I'm going to read these cards to you. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. That's why I believe this is a twin flame. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. This person is going to make an offer to you. But they're first working on themselves and their inner family turmoil. There's some like childhood things going on that cause this person to run the other way. They don't feel like they're good enough. And a lot of it's because, because they ran from you, they kind of put off this player vibe, but really they were just scared. Okay, they aren't really players, they're just scared. So basically this Knight of Wands, he's scared. He's scared of this. He's scared of what can come if he was to make an offer, so he's running the other way. But what he doesn't realize is the more he runs, he's running towards a Tower moment. This Tower moment is going to cause this guy to turn back around, right? And come to you. And he's going to make an offer. One way or another, he's going to make an offer. Okay? It's up to you on whether you want to accept it or not. I get a feeling like this, like some of these guys just really put you through, through shit. They put you through a lot of emotional up and downs. One minute they're interested, next minute they're not. One minute they're talking to you, next minute they're talking to other people. um, you know, and I want to say they kind of put their attention on people, on others more than you, and that hurt you. And they didn't really think about their actions being hurtful towards you. And they might have even just cut you out. And you might not even want to forgive this person. It's really your choice. But I think you should hear them out and listen to the offer they make and go from there. Okay? So Pisces, that's your reading for November. If you guys have any questions, please give me, please come see me at 7 p.m. tonight where I can answer one question. All other nights I do charge, but I'll do one night for free where I'll answer one question readings for everybody. And then if you guys have more than one question, or if you guys want a reading, you guys can send me an email in the box below, and I will give you guys, you know, clarification as to what's going on with your person's life. Maybe this didn't really all apply to you, and that's definitely possible. Because of that, we tend to, you know, we want answers. Sometimes you want clarity. Sometimes you just want to know, should you stay or should you go? Should you wait for the person? Should you just move on and forget them? It's really your choice. It's something that you're going to have to decide for yourself. Okay? All right, Pisces. Thank you.